couldn't decide. Do it a little late. Little late. Oh, Ormond. Oh, well. Yeah, they definitely got a strat going. Okay. Alright. It was a bloody blueprint, it's not the other one. So it might be... Was it the... There's one that's like, it moves the hooks around, and there's one that moves the hatch around. I'm not sure what the... I need to memorize those because they're fairly new. I should have brought my blueprint and just moved something with the fucking shack or whatever. Move the hooks down there. But yeah, let's see what the opening hand is, and I'll tell you what we're gonna do. Because if there's no obsession, we're sure as shit gonna fucking make sure that key doesn't get used. I'll tell you that right now. I really want it to be able to swap killers in the lobby again. Because, here we go. Look at that. Oh my god, it's like a contortionist. That fucking arm. It's so gross. Anyway, get nobody over there. See if the totems hold up. Over here either. Yeah. It's even grosser when you have the correct lighting for it. Ooh, that was pretty good. You're the one with the key. Come on. There is an obsession, so I can't rehook people without worry of de-striking. Let's see. Wow! Get fucked, buddy. Dude. Can I get a clip of that, please? Because that looked sick. That was like a Huntress hitbox type of shot. If not, I'll get it later. Smash it up. Wait. Pull him off. Pull him off. Somebody else is over here. Oh, that was Devour. That one was Devour. Actually, hold on. I'll give you perms in just a sec. Hold on. That one done. I'm not surprised. I hear the Fang behind me, by the way. Yeah, if she was trying to body block that, that was terrible. For the record. Oh my god. She canceled that. Okay. That was weird. That was strange. That should have... Okay. Nope, there we go. I don't know what happened. I'm getting... Hold on. I can't see it. Hold on. Look in the upper left. It's giving me the speedometer. I don't know what that was. I think the game kind of broke there for a sec. Because I was trying to shoot her, and then she was going for the unhook. Get her? I got her healed. I don't know what the... Oh, what the fuck? What? What? Hi! Okay. I'm just gonna go over here. I'm just gonna go over here. I think the game broke. I think the fucking game broke. Now the speedometer's gone. Holy shit. Dead by bug light, everybody. Yeah, we're gonna rewatch this one back. We're gonna fucking rewatch this shit back here together. Oh, there's a game in this bug, yeah. There sure is. Yeah, real quick. See? It's gone now. So I think whatever was happening on that hook was slowing down the connectivity or something. I don't know what the fuck that was. Oh, I should just let her broke it because she would have gotten the mending. Sorry, bud. They're probably freaking out like, he's cheating. Well, now I don't know where the fuck the Kate went. I didn't want to immediately pick her up and like hook her again because that didn't seem like it was fair, even though she brought a key. But it seemed like she went down wherever the hell she was at instead of being at the hook. But yet the shots registered like she was at the hook when she was probably somewhere else. Come here, Lori. Does that make sense? No, the clouds don't cheat. Just use stealth. Sorry, buddy, I didn't make it that time. Oh yeah, Undying is gone, Retribution's gone. I think they got all the totems here. Somehow throughout this this mess of a match. Sorry, man. GG. She's not even struggling either, which is weird. Oh, 3 times. Sorry, man. Best of luck. I can just... The hair on that skin for Kate is bad. No, it gives her the lollipop chainsaw look, which is okay, I guess. I don't know. If you're in that sort of thing. Ooh, nice sprint. See, my sprint burst never fucking works like that. Never. I usually get hit. I'm like, God damn it. Throw the pallet. Should we go? Something's over here. It's Lori again. Dude, I cannot get this Lori from long distance. She knows the jukes. Are they... Did somebody pick up the key? And now they're trying to find the hatch when it's not even spawned yet. Does Claude have it? I don't know. Pallet save. We'll try this basement. Left. Go over here. I think key or no key, we're gonna get a brutal pip here. At the very least, unless we get this last person if they decide to start healing. Huh. Sorry, bud. Who's the last guy? Edic? What is his name? All the way over there. See if I can get to him. He just would have stayed on the one side. He would have had it. Well, actually, no, because I would have... He was injured, and I could have easily harpooned him. Alright? Well, maybe not. Just kidding, pal. I think the blueprint was something else. You wish they had made more variants of that map? You like the snow? I hate Ormond, but I do agree that they should make a variant where they re-add the bulldozer from the trailer. Oh, hold on, man. No! Hold on. Alright, hold on. Moobot, stop. No, no! Damn it. Hold on. There you go. GG. Yeah, let's go back and rewatch this here real quick. First off, what was this? This was the... spawn. Oh, it tremendously increases the chances of spawning the basement in the killer shack. So they thought it was the other one like I did. Gotcha. Gotcha. They didn't throw on the one that isn't bloody. Alright, and then second, I kind of want to... Let's marker this match off. This was a wonky fucking... weird, wonky match on Ormond. My god. Alright, let's go back real quick. Because, like, also real fast here, hold on. Pause that. Yeah, this was an incredible shot here. There is a session, so I can't rehook people without worrying about D-strike. Here we go. Dude. Wow! Dude. Hold on. Can I slow this down? Hold on. Let me use this real quick. That little piece of hair that was sticking up. Okay, let's see. Hang on. Right. Let's see. Because, like... Oh, man. Like, right there, she's in sight. There's the shot. Dude. Wow. That's some Huntress level of... Hold on. Hold on. No, go back. Oh, there it was. Hold on. That's my face right there after that shot was made. Right there. No! Go back to it. Hold on. No. Oh. Yeah, right there. There it is. That's my expression on that shot connecting. Incredible. All right. Anyway, and then actually, yeah, if we go back here, hold on. Dun dun dun. Dun 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 dun. Yeah. Let's go back to the that weird fucking unhook, if we can. I don't remember how many gens were left at the time. Yeah, this was the Fang. Hold on. Okay. Kick that out. Yada yada yada. I have it muted right now. Hold on. There's the lorry. So that was before. Oh, wait. Okay, that's where we down here. Okay, that's the end. All right, hold on. Let's go back here. Yeah. Okay, so this is where she's hooked. All right. I think. Oh, this is early. Okay, this is the first hook. Yeah, I missed that shot. I don't know what the fuck that shot was. Oh, that's on me. Yeah. That was also a pretty... That also was a pretty good shot, real quick. Here, hold on. That had enough lead to it. I wasn't sure she was gonna run in there or not.
That was Devour.
Yep.
That one was Devour.
So Devour got cleansed, which never came into play. Alright. Okay, now we're chasing her.
Block that. That was terrible.
Yeah, this was where Fang was trying to take a shot for us. Or for them. I hear the Fang behind me, by the way. Yeah. Like, you can hear the noises. She just ran right on by. Yeah, she was trying to body block that. That was terrible. And now we get to the weird unhook. Comes the Claude. Oh my god. Yeah. So that's where the desync kind of happened. She canceled that. Because, like, she drops down. There's the shot. I really like it. Hold on. Slow this down real quick here. Hold on. That might have looked... That kind of looked like it got her in the arm, perhaps? If I can just back it up just a tad. Hold on, one more time here. Body block that? That was terrible. Dude, the slowdown speed's so fucking great. Here, one more time. You were the one that tried to... Dude, that was a... I heard you, but that was not a good body block. I'm sorry. You ran right on by. Yeah, that looked like it got her in the arm. She unhooks her, but the game doesn't recognize it. She canceled that. Okay. That was weird. Yeah, there was the... That was strange. That should have... I guess the Stealth Hunter, is that how you pronounce that, I suppose? I don't know what... Thank you again for the follow, by the way. Hold on. See it. Hold on. Look in the upper left. It's giving me the... Yeah, there's the... Yeah, what I was talking about. I don't know what that was. I think the game kind of broke there for a sec. Mm-hmm. Because I was trying to shoot her, and then she was going for the unhook. Yeah. Oh, don't worry, man. It happens. I got her healed. It happens. I don't know what the... Oh, what the... What the fuck? Yeah. And then she's in this weird T-pose. She gets hit. What? Because she's not actually here. What? Hi. And bye. I'm just gonna go over here. I'm just gonna go over here. I think the game broke. Yeah. I think the fucking game broke. Now the speedometer's gone. Yeah. As soon as that happened, the speedometer went away. Shit. Yeah. Anyway. Back into the game here. That was a match. Holy shit. The fucking... Going back to that clip, I do not know how that connected. If I can go back, if I still have it here. Hold on. One more time. One more time here. Go fast. This was early on in the match here. I do not know how this connected. There is an obsession, so I can't rehook people without worry of de-striking. Let's see. Wow! Anik, thank you very much for the follow, man. Appreciate it. Get fucked, buddy. Hold on. Let's see if I go back to the reaction. Wow! Hold on. Hold on. Oh, I passed it just by a hair. Hold on. There it is. There it is. I'm gonna screen cap that real quick. Anyway. Boop. There we go. Dun, dun, dun. Oh, also let me unmute the game. I kind of want to go back to Oni, but dude, with shots like that happening, I kind of want to stay with Deathslinger for a little bit. Holy moly. Post this over here. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, there goes my... There we are. My upload speed dropped because I was trying to post an image in Discord. There we go. I'm Marquand, still a noob. You're fine. Yeah, it's fine. Were you lagging because she was with me on the gen... I don't know, dude. I was not... There was no lag on my end. I was with her and she got hit by nothing. Oh, okay, so yeah, to go back to the play on the hook real fast. What I think happened is when I shot the Claudette, somewhere the game registered it as like a hit when it probably wasn't. She got the unhook and the game didn't recognize it. So she was still on the hook for me, and wherever she was at, she was over there. So I think it caused like some sort of a desync. That's the best explanation I've got. Because like, I don't know if you're aware, because like the game's full of bugs. And we've been playing Deathslinger just to see his wonky starting animation with his arm inside his torso here. Client side, but probably. I didn't want to hook her if she was still at the hook there, because I had no idea where she was at, and I feel like that was kind of unfair, even though she did bring a key, and I mentioned that in the match. As much as I would like to hook her off of that, I feel like that's not fair. But the game decided to just be like, hey, you're suddenly down. I had to heal her back up from dying state, so I couldn't pop my gen. Ooh. Well, at least you were nearby, you know? Because, like, I would be pissed if that fucking happened to me. I'd be like, what the fuck? But yeah, she was just like, she was in a T-pose coming off the hook. Because, like, I don't know, I think there should have been some sort of a hit with the gun when we got the claw. Because, like, again, it looked like it hit the arm of her. No, we were away from you on a gen. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. The game recognized her still on a hook on my end, whereas with you guys, she was over doing whatever it was on a gen and things like that. So that's why when I went over to hit her, because like again, she was doing the T-posing on the hook. That's what registered as like a connecting shot, because the game was like, okay, she's over here, when in actuality, she was on the other side of the map or whatever. Ducked it, but it should have hit. There you go. Somewhere in that, the game recognized it as a hit, but not really a hit. So, I don't know. That shit was weird. I've never seen, like, a game desync like that. And that would also explain why the little speedometer thing showed up in the corner, and then it disappeared after that. Because, like, once she was down, I guess everything kind of re-registered where everything was. And the game was like, okay, she's not stuck on the hook anymore. She's over here now. You thought something... Yeah, I don't blame you thinking that something was fishy. Because, like, that shit... I would be pissed. I would be pissed. I don't know if I can go back to it real quick. But this is what I was saying. Like, here. Hold on. Bum, bum, bum. Do, do, do. Okay, hold on. Yeah, that first shot with Over the Rock was insane. That's like a Huntress level type of hitbox, if you ask me. Hold on. Okay, hold on, okay. There we are. One more time here. Okay, there we go. Pounder. There's the... It's also... You know what? It could have also been the event hook as well, because that thing also has, like, extra tendrils coming down on the highlights and whatnot. Like, when you're far away, and then, you know, if they die on that... On the Halloween hook, you see all the entity coming down and plucking them here. Yeah, there's the shot. That looked like it should have connected, and then... Yeah. It didn't. So, that's where the game, I think, desynced, right there. We get the Claude, yeah, obviously. The classic, trying to pick him up and then you go over the vault. Because we don't notice her until after we hook the Claude. Yeah, there you see the speedometer. That's where things were going wonky. Now, when we go back to the Kate, this is where the T-posing happens. Yeah, something with that shot fucked things up over here. Yeah, there you see the T-pose, and then wherever she was at on this gen, That's where the game's like, okay, now you're down. Yeah, I've never seen that before. I've never seen something like that happen before. Then we go after the Fang. That was an Admiral pallet throw, I have to say, just a tad bit late. Yeah, incredible. I jumped down and you shot and should have hit but didn't hit. That's when the save. That's when I saved, and it got wonky. Yeah, that something broke. Something broke. And considering, like, here, real quick, this was the start of the match here. In case you're wondering what I'm talking about with the body placements and the arms. Real fast, hold on. Hold on. Yeah, right here. Look at this. Look what his arm's doing. It's like trying to suck itself into his torso. It's crazy. Yeah, sorry for the wonky hit, man. My apologies. That's why honest to God, I would not have hooked you off of that. Thank you for breaking it down. No problem, man. No problem.